All right, Maple Grove in white, Spartans in blue, Colton centering Wyatt and Malik, Nokleby, Big Hindi at D. This is Nokleby here chipping the puck up the near boards. Nice hustle by Wyatt, picks up the puck. Wyatt drives the net wide. Shot, save made, rebound swept out by the goalie for Maple Grove. Malik, Colton with the good body. Maple Grove dumps the puck here to the near half wall. This is Nokleby trying to take away the pass, forces the player into the corner. Good pressure by Colton. Wyatt chips that up and out, and Malik is giving chase here into the Maple Grove end. Maple Grove behind their own net, finding their winger on the far side. Nice pressure by Malik over there, chipping it around. This is Colton, lifts that up and in. It hit the sticks on the Maple Grove bench. I don't know why that wasn't called. Maple Grove brings the puck back behind their own net. Far winger, this is Wetzel and Jack Becker pressuring Maple Grove on the near side. Good pressure here by Toso trying to pick it up. Nokleby, Wetzel. Nokleby lifts that up. Jack Becker gives chase. Maple Grove in their own neutral zone. Puck is dumped. This is Big Hindi. Lifts that up, not quite all the way out. Shot, save made, and hits the net. Nice job by Liam. 13:44 to go in the first, still zeros. Wetzel with Jack Becker and Toso. Little Hindi and Andrew Becker at D. This is Toso heading up ice. Wide left, he's got Wetzel with him. Jack trailing, finds Jack in the slot. Shot just wide. Wetzel wraparound, goes nowhere. Rebound into the corner. This is Wetzel tying up, puck back behind the net. OMG coming out with it. Was trying to center far side, they had no one there. This is Wetzel. Sends it up, Toso gathers. Toso from the circle, shot wide of the net. Andrew Becker crashes, holds the line on the half wall. Nice hustle by Basil, can't quite hold it in. Packer sends this way long of Little Hindi. Little Hindi down low. Counter check, puts him on his butt. Puck up, this is Toso giving chase. Toso sends that the length of the ice. Should be icing with 12:50 to go in the first, still zeros. Packer with Andrew Winkles and Basil, Nokleby, and Cole Winkles at D. This is Basil here on the near half wall. Packer heads up ice. Packer, toe drag at the blue line, planted by the Osseo player. OMG rings the boards. This is Cole Winkles far side, holds the line, shot on net, deflected, bounces wide. Andrew Winkles gives chase down low. Andrew in the corner, OMG D to D behind their own net. Trying for the home run pass. They were so far off sides. Packer with Basil and Andrew Winkles, Nokleby and Cole Winkles at D. Face off. Good battle by Packer. Puck down low. This is Andrew Becker chasing. Basil now. Puck left behind. OMG gathers it up. Nokleby from the point tries to dump it back down low, tied up here at the blue line. Supported by Basil. Basil comes out with the puck. Tries to center to Packer. Can't quite connect. And we're going the other way. Good back check by Basil. Nice job by Nokleby here, slowing him up. This is Basil into the corner, supported by Nokleby now behind the net, and Packer. Puck far corner. Now up to the point. OMG shot blocked by Packer. Basil does a nice job trying to sweep it out to him. Can't quite connect. OMG sends it deep in their own zone. Trying to find their guy here at the blue line. Nice job by Malik. And Packer chips the puck deep. OMG down low. Wyatt. We've got Colton with Wyatt and Malik and the Hinderman boys. This puck is going the length of the ice. It's going to be icing. 11:18 to go in the first, still zeros. Colton with the face-off. Shove to the side. OMG rings the boards. This is Wyatt hustling to the near half wall. Puck loose in the slot. Swept all the way out. Little Hindi gathers up in the neutral zone. Toe drag. Dumps the puck far side. OMG gathers. Heading back up ice. Here on the near side. This is Wyatt does a nice job. Colton tries to chip that up. Malik gathers. Malik far side. Reverses course. Leaves it down low for Colton, can't quite connect. Malik dumps the puck back down low and gives, this is Colton giving chase. OMG behind their own net, here on the half wall, Wyatt pressuring. Colton picking up a loose puck, battling back along the board. Hindi pinches, tries to hold the line, can't quite. Does a good battle over here in the near half wall. Big Hindi back to Little Hindi. Little Hindi trying to find Malik. Little Hindi, Malik takes the puck. Little Hindi down low. Puck rings to the near corner. Far side. This is going to be icing. 10-10 to go in the first, still zeros. Wetzel with Jack Becker and Toso. Nokelby, Andrew Becker at D. OMG comes out with it back behind their net. Good pressure by Jack Becker. This is Wetzel to the far side. Toso down on the half wall. OMG through the neutral zone. Shot, save made by Liam. Nokelby and Andrew Becker here on the near side. This is Wetzel now behind the net. Brings the puck around. Toso on the far half wall. Save made by Liam. Wetzel with the face-off. Puck rolls out of the Osio's zone. This is good pressure by Toso. Puck back in. Andrew Becker chips it up. Osio, neutral zone. Puck far side. Osio, shot. Save made. Can't get the rebound. This is Andrew Becker. Finds Toso. Toso, wide right. Centering pass to Jack Becker. Can't quite connect. Andrew Becker here from the point. Puck is around him. Nokelby's got a 2-on-1. Shot, save made. Puck rings. Osio holds the line. Good pressure by Toso. Puck back down low. This is Nokelby. Chips it up and out. No icing. Osio in their own end. 9 minutes to go in the first. This is Packer pressuring Andrew Winkles. We're going to have Packer with Basil and Andrew Winkles. Big Hindi, Cole Winkles at D. Puck far side. Osio dumps it down low. This is Hinderman behind the net. Chips it up. Basil here on the half wall. Trying to clear out. Osio turns it around. Basil back down low. Rips the puck around to the far side. This is Andrew Winkles. And now Big Hindi dumps it back. Or no, sorry. Packer back to Big Hindi. This is Basil. To Hinderman. Hinderman. Toe drag, can't quite take it with him, trying to tie up. Puck is left behind. Basil rings the boards, trying to find Nokelby. Knocked down by Packer. Packer heading up ice. Packer's shot, save made, rebound. Can't quite clear it out, but a good hustle by Basil down here. Basil pressuring down low, supported by Packer. OMG coming out with it. Nice back check by Riley. Hindi knocks that puck down. Cross ice to Cole Winkles. Cole heads up ice. Leaves it for Packer. Packer. Shot, save made, rebound. Covered up by OMG. 7:34 to go in the first. Still zeros. Colton with Wyatt and Malik. Nokelby and Little Hindi at D. Colton and Nokelby far side. This is Malik trying to connect with Wyatt. Osio trying to come out with it. Here up the near boards. Little Hindi trying to take away the pass. Osseo players still stick handling around, sends it out of their own zone. This is Malik pressuring. Nice job by Andrew. Osseo D to D in their own end. Offsides. 6:56 to go in the period. We're zeros. Colton with Wyatt and Malik. Nokleby, Little Hindi at D. Face off. Good tie up. Colton working to come out with it here on the near boards. Puck is dumped. Osseo gives chase. Malik pressuring down low. Osseo behind their own net. Here to the half wall. This is Colton. Nokleby battling on the near boards. Supported by Wyatt. Osseo dumps the puck wide. Little Hindi into the boards. Little Hinderman. Off the wall and out. Osseo dumps it here to the near half wall, trying to pick it up. Sends it wide of the net. Little Hinderman back behind his own net, puts on the brakes over here to Wyatt. Wyatt chips it up. And Osseo gathers. This is Malik giving chase. Good pressure by Malik. Osseo through the neutral zone. Wyatt. Hindi trying to take a puck away. Colton does a nice job playing the body down low. Colton chips it up to Malik. Malik has Wyatt. Wyatt. Malik. Malik. Can't quite hold the puck. Going the other way. Good pressure there by Andrew Becker. Osseo in their own end dumps the puck. Sending this the length of the ice. Not going to be icing. Liam lost an edge. Toso picks up the loose puck. Heads up ice. Dumps the puck. Osseo chips it up and out. Toso gives chase. Good back check by Brady. Osseo trying to send the puck on net. Lift it up high over the back. Wetzel pressuring down low. Puck is sent here to the near half wall. This is Jack Becker. And now Andrew Becker. Wetzel. Good hustle. Hinderman has the puck slashed out of his, or the stick slashed out of his hands. No call. But Big Hindi trying to come out with it. Gathers it up. Hinderman coming up here. Shot. Save made. Trying to pick up his own rebound. Can't quite grab it. This is Hinderman. Good job by Jack Becker. Coming back through the zone. Toso. Hindi pestering. Does a nice job. Those hands got quite high to not be a call. Hinderman's going to lift that up and out. This is going to be icing. 4:31 to go in the period. Still zeros. Packer with Andrew Winkles and Basil. Cole Winkles and Nokleby at D. 4.5 to go in the period. Still zeros. This is Cole battling far side. Andrew does a nice job helping him out. Puck up to the point for OMG. Shot deflected. Save made. Rebound. Cleared out by OMG. Osseo. Shot blocked by Cole. Packer. And we are going to have a high stick call. Played with the high stick face-off coming down here to the Osseo end. Packer takes the face-off. Good face-off, one back to Nokleby. Nokleby gets a shot, save made. Osseo sending someone through the neutral zone. Nice job by Cole. And Andrew Winkles picks it up. Trying to find, I'm sorry, that was Packer picking it up, trying to find Andrew Winkles. They're calling an ice. Four minutes to go in the period, still zeros. Face off. Osseo chips it into the slot. Cole Winkles comes out with it. Cole, wide right. Shot, Save made. This is Basil. Nokelby from the point. Shot. Save made. Colton with Malik and Wyatt, the Hinderman brothers at D. Colton, face off, one back to Big Hindi, shot, save made, rebound, bouncing around, covered up. Colton with the face off. One back to Hindi. Hindi, shot. Almost had that far corner. This is Colton, good hustle. OMG chips that up and out through the neutral zone. Nice job by Wyatt to get back, an extra man. Wyatt chips that puck long. Shoves the player into the boards. This is Malik. Asio with it. Colton pressuring. Colton gets a stick on the puck, trying to clear it out and does. Colton from the blue line. Tries to send it in. Asio gathers. Big Hindi chips at it. Played aside by Liam. And Asio is going to go for a slash, I think, as Hinderman's trying to make it back. Colton, Choso, Little Hindi, Cole Winkles, Big Hindi, face off. One goes under Cole's stick. This is Big Hindi back together. Big Hindi trying to find Little Hindi. They're calling ice. They're not calling icing. Choso, good pressure. Colton up to Cole Winkles. Cole to Big Hinderman. Swing and a miss. This is Hinderman. As Colton far side, does a good job finding him. Colton and Choso can't quite get it straightened out. Go in off sides. 2:45 to go in the first. We're zeros. A minute 30 on the power play for the Spartans. Face off. Good win there by Colton. Cole takes it in. Asio trying to lift it up and out. This is Little Hindi back checking. Asio dumps the puck. Big Hindi down low. Does a good job fighting through. He's got Little Hindi. Puck is swept away. That was Packer giving chase. This is Little Hindi. A minute to go on the power play. Little Hindi does a nice job here. Hindi planted. Puck far side. Choso gathers it up. Choso off the wall. Asio in the neutral zone. Minute 50 to go in the period. 36 seconds left on the power play. Hinderman looking to find someone. Nobody's open. Hindi gathers it up. Leaves it behind for Choso. Choso tries to drop it down low. Puck is cleared. This is Choso. Can't quite take the puck with. Good pressure by Cole. Nope, by Andrew Becker, I'm sorry. Becker does a nice job. Puck rings. This is Nokelby to Wyatt. 7 seconds on the power play. Wyatt has Nokelby. Puck is deflected and dumped. This is going to go the length of the ice. Wyatt back to gather it up. Everybody's full strength. Wyatt over to Andrew Becker, back to Wyatt behind the net. Wyatt off the boards, can't quite clear out. Good block, partially by Wetzel, good save by Liam. Andrew Becker, good battle down in the corner. This is Packer pressuring, and Packer trying to find Wyatt. Rolls a little long. Asio back through the neutral zone. Packer, good back check. Puck left behind, now up to the point. Asio locks and loads. Shot blocked by Packer. Nice job there by Becker. 27 seconds to go in the period. Packer clears that up and out. Wyatt in a foot race. Wetzel. Now Malik. Over to Nokelby. Nokelby rolls that puck. Played by the Osseo goaltender. Wetzel, good pressure. Puck here to the near half wall. This is Wetzel. 4 seconds to go in the period. Osseo behind their own net, content just to let the clock run out, and we'll be back in a bit. At the end of one, we're zeros. Wetzel with Toso and Jack Becker. Cole Winkle's little Hindi at D. Face off. Shoved into the Spartan zone. This is little Hinderman. Rocked into the boards. Good pressure. Wetzel. Puck loose. Jack Becker giving chase from the slot. Nice stick there by Becker. Little Hindi. Down low. Trying to find Toso, rolls off of Cole's stick. Wetzel pressuring. Cole back behind the net, rings the boards. This is Jack Becker, far side. Sent back here around 14:20 to go in the period. Nice job by Brady, clipping that up. Can't quite connect with Wetzel, who's leaving the zone. Puck is dumped. This is little Hindi. Little Hindi trying to find, I think Toso ends up on Osseo's stick. Osseo swing and a miss. Toso down low. Osseo through the neutral zone. Offsides. Packer with Andrew Winkles and Basil. Big Hindi and Andrew Becker at D. Hinderman finds Basil through the neutral zone. Basil battling here along the near wall. Nice job, Drew. Basil, good battle. This is Andrew Winkles to the near corner. Puck rings. Jack Becker pinches. Good support by Packer. Osseo comes out with it. Puck here through the neutral zone. Up ice. Good back check by Packer. Hinderman clears it up. Can't quite clear it out. Osseo, good pass to the slot. Shot. Save made. Puck down low. This is Andrew Becker, and now Packer over here to the corner. Packer chips the puck up. Osseo regroups, dumps it back in. Big Hindi. Offsides. Colton with Wyatt and Malik, Nokelby and Cole Winkles at D. Face off here to the near boards. Osseo gathering up. Good pressure there by Colton. That should have been icing. No call. Nokelby rings it around. Colton gathers it up. He's got Malik with him and Wyatt trailing. Colton swing and a miss on the shot. Tying up down low. Good pressure by Malik. Malik trying to gather up. Osseo behind their own net. This is Wyatt here to the near boards. 12:35 to go in the second. We're still zeros. Good hustle over there by Nokelby to hold the line. Colton trying to pick up the puck. Wyatt supporting. OMG comes out with it back behind their own net. This is Colton pressuring. OMG dumps to the far half wall. Nokelby gathers up in the neutral zone. Waits for Wyatt to clear, dumps the puck wide of the net. Spartans give chase. This is Malik down low. Does a nice job tying up. Wyatt supporting. This is Colton on the near half wall. Osseo behind their own net. Good pressure by Colton. OMG rings back to the near half wall. Wyatt pressuring now. Cole Winkles holds the line, tries to dump the puck back down low. And again, Colton picks it up in the slot, shot blocked. Puck far side. Nice job by the Spartans to recognize the Osseo player going wide. Good job by Cole. And Wyatt supporting. Nokelby rings the puck along the boards. Osseo from the point, can't hold it. This is Malik giving chase. Puck dumped back below. Osseo in their own end. 11:20 to go in the game, in the second, sorry. Shot wide of the net. Nokelby far side. Lifts that puck up. That's going to be icing. 11:12 to go in the period, and Spartans get a change. Wetzel with Jack Becker and Toso. Big Hindi, nope, little Hindi, and nope, big Hindi and little Hindi at D. This is big Hindi trying to find Wetzel. Wetzel here through the near half wall, gains the red line, dumps the puck. This is Jack Becker giving chase down low. Hinderman pinches, holds the line. Trying to come out with the puck. Hindi, shot from the slot, save made. Wetzel down low, puck rings. This is Jack Becker. Jack pinned on the boards. Nice job by Wetzel in the corner, good hustle. Wetzel, Jack Becker, OMG coming out with it. Puts on the brakes behind their own net. Puck far side. This is going to go the length of the ice for icing. 10:32 to go in the second, still 0. Packer centering Andrew Winkles and Basil. The Hinderman's at D. Hindi trying to find little Hindi, crash in the back door, intercepted by OMG. Andrew Winkles pressuring down low. This is Basil to the far corner. OMG tries to lift that up and out. Here to the near side. Toe drag, back door pass. Good tie up by Hindi. Basil finds Packer, tries to through the neutral zone. Riley can't quite keep his feet. Puck is dumped back down low here. This is little Hindi. Toe drag by Osseo. Shot, save made by Liam. Basil chips that out, finds Packer again. Packer trying to go wide. Can't quite contain the puck. Nice job by Andrew Winkles there. This is Basil. Basil. Nice job. Andrew Winkles dumps the puck to the near side. Hinderman. Save made. This is big Hindi into the boards, trying to tie up, supported by Andrew Winkles. Andrew Winkles, nope, supported by Packer. Sorry, Packer gives chase. This is big Hindi back behind. Packer in the corner. Lifts that up and out. Osseo here in their neutral zone. Dumps the puck. Big Hindi gathers. Big Hinderman trying to chip that puck up and out to Wyatt. Couldn't quite connect. Osseo got a stick on it. Good pressure there by Packer. Packer tried to hit Wyatt. Wyatt tried to give it back. Couldn't quite. Spartans on a change for D. Nice job by Nokelby. Liam plays the puck out. Nokelby picks it up. Puck is sent into the Osseo bench. We will have a face-off to the left of goalie Liam Rowland. Colton with Wyatt and Malik. Cole Winkles, Andrew Becker at D. Colton with the face-off. OMG comes out with it from the point. Shot blocked by Colton, does a nice job on the far boards. Wyatt picks the puck up. Osseo waits for everyone to clear, dumps it back down. This is Andrew Becker, 8:30 to go in the second, still zeros. Malik, Cole Winkles, Colton. Cole trying to chip that up and out. Malik pressuring here in the neutral zone. Wyatt far side. Nice job by Andrew Becker. Puck by Osseo sent here to the near corner. Cole gathers up. Nice pass to Malik, goes through his skates, and that's going to be icing. Eight minutes to go in the second. We're still zeros. Colton taking a face-off. Colton, Wyatt, Malik, Andrew Becker, and Cole Winkles. Off the face-off, puck goes on net. Wyatt gathers. This is Colton. We got 3-on-2 if we hustle. Colton, shot is wide. Cole Winkles does a nice job hustling back behind the net. Nice job by Wyatt covering for his defenseman. Colton battles. Osseo clears that puck up. Andrew Becker shot just misses the top corner. Wyatt pinches. This is Colton. Colton sends it up to Andrew Becker. Shot a little wide. Malik here to the near corner. Malik up to Cole Winkles. Back to Malik. Back to Cole. Dumps the puck down low. This is Wyatt far side. Wyatt pinched on the boards. Osseo trying to clear. Cole holds the line. Couple stick handles, dumps the puck back down. This is Malik and Wyatt teaming up down low. Osseo comes out with it, 7 minutes to go in the period. Osseo, puck is caught up in the snow. Colton tries to center OMG with the breakaway. Nice back check there by Becker. Holy cow. Becker clears that up to Colton. Colton tries to lift that up and out. It ends up in the penalty box and the whistle blows. 6:50 to go in the second. Still zeros, and Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Wetzel with Toso and Jack Becker. We have the Hinderman brothers at D. Wetzel with the face-off. Osseo from the point. Good pressure by Jack. Shot blocked there by a number of people. Hinderman trying to lift that up and out. Nice job here by Toso. Puck back in. Hindy tries to pinch. Wetzel down into the corner. Shoves the puck off the back wall. Centering pass. Save made. Rebound turned aside by Hinderman. Hinderman battling. Puck up the wall. Wetzel, good pressure. Little Hindy sends it back behind the net. Big Hindy gathers. Finds Toso. Toso was trying to clear out to Jack Becker. Wetzel picks up the loose puck in the neutral zone. Wetzel wide left. Shot, save made and held by OMG. Wetzel, Toso, Jack Becker, the Hinderman boys. Wetzel with the face-off. Controlled by Osseo. Osseo tries to lift that up and out, hits their player in the back. This is little Hindy pressuring. Shot, save made. Jack Becker lifts that up, trying to find Toso. This is going to go the length of the ice for icing with about 6 minutes to go in the second. Still zeros, and Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Packer with Andrew Winkles and Basil. Nokelby and Cole Winkles at D. Packer with the face-off. Good win. Nokelby behind the net, trying to chip that up and over. Doesn't quite make it over to Cole. Osseo, good stick by Packer. Nokelby down the corner. Packer lifts that puck up. Basil trying to find Andrew Winkles. Puck gathered up by the defenseman for OMG. 5.5 to go in the second, still zeros. OMG coming out with it. That should have been offsides. The puck hit him on the back of the leg. OMG trying to set up. Nice job by Packer lifting a stick. Andrew Winkle's trying to get it up and out. OMG turns, dumps the puck. This is Nokelby into the corner. Nice battle by Case. Puck over to Basil, can't quite contain. OMG shot blocked by Nokelby. 5 minutes to go in the period, still zeros. OMG to the point. Shot. Deflected down and in. Good tie up. Good battle. Colton trying to gather it up far side, can't quite. Andrew Becker chips that up. Osseo far side. Wyatt supported by Andrew Becker. Malik in there. Puck is loose. Malik gathers up. Malik wide right. Shot. Save made and held. Colton with the face-off. 4.5 to go in the second, down by 1. Good tie-up. Osseo gathers it up. Nice job here by Andrew Becker, seeing that Osseo is just sending a guy. Osseo turned around by Hinderman. Andrew Becker chips that to Colton. Colton gains the blue, gains the red, gains the blue. Shot, save made. Osseo trying to clear up and out. Pinned on the wing. Behind their own net, this is Malik. Colton chases. Wyatt does a good job stepping up. This is sent towards the net. Turned aside by the Osseo goalie. Osseo through the neutral zone, gathered up by Colton. Colton backhands it in. Malik gives chase. 3:45 to go in the period. Osseo in their own end. Hinderman, swing and a miss on the shot. Good save by Liam. Little Hindy did a good job taking away that pass. Big Hindy pins the board. Wetzel picks up the puck. Wetzel backhand over to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to get Malik, and that's going to be icing. Wetzel, Toso, Jack Becker, Little Hindy, and Cole Winkles at D. 3:20 to go in the second, down by 1. Good tie up there by Wetzel. This is Jack Becker into the far board. Cole, and Wetzel tying up. Puck down low. Shot from behind the red line. Hits the post. This is Little Hindy, shoves it back behind, rebound back behind the net. Wetzel, good pressure. Hinderman chasing him into the corner. Puck left behind. Osseo behind their own net. Nice job here by Cole Winkles. Cole, good pressure. Osseo comes out with it, 2:45 to go. Hindy chips that back door pass. Jack Becker trying to connect with Wetzel, can't quite. Osseo sends that the length of the ice. This is Little Hindy. Brings it all the way around. Toso trying to chip it up, out. Wetzel giving chase, no icing. Wetzel down here in the corner. Does a nice job, supported by Jack Becker. Osseo comes out with it, 2:20 to go in the second. Puck up to the point. Nice D by Becker. Osseo drives the net, shot is in. OMG off the faceoff, chips it far side. Good stick by Winkles, and Nokelby shoves that aside. Puck is out. Osseo. Good pressure by Basil. Supported by Packer. Nokelby sweeps that over here to the near board. Osseo gathers in their own end. Puck through the neutral zone. Nice job by Nokelby. Down into the corner. Packer chips the puck up the boards. Basil picks up the outlet pass, clears that. Osseo back into their own end. Andrew Winkles, good pressure. Osseo puts on the brakes, heads back up far side. Packer gets a stick on it. Osseo dumps the puck. Puck rings here to the near side. This is Andrew Becker. Packer. Becker lifts that up. Osseo in their own end. Basil through the neutral zone. A minute to go in the period. Packer, good pressure. Osseo dumps the puck. Nokelby, good battle. This is Andrew Becker. Andrew up to Andrew Winkles. One touch to Packer. Trying to find Wyatt. No icing. Good hustle by Wyatt down into the corner. Good counter check. Osseo trying to come out with it. Malik shoves him aside. This is Colton giving chase. Osseo up here to the near board. Offsides called. 36 seconds to go in the second. Down by 2. Colton with the face-off. Malik and Wyatt his wing. Big Hindy and Cole Winkles. This is Big Hinderman. Nice job protecting. Back behind the net. Ja! Get it out. Colton takes the face off. Up to the point. Good hustle by Wyatt. Puck down to the half wall. This is Andrew Becker. Colton behind the net. And Cole Winkles, sorry, not Andrew Becker. Cole Winkles does a nice job pressuring. 10 seconds to go in the period. Osseo back behind the net. This is Colton, supported by Cole. Puck is loose. Hinderman. Shot, save made. And at the end of 2, Spartans are down by 2. We will Zamboni and be back in a bit. All right, we're gonna have Colton with Wyatt and Malik. Big Hindi and Andrew Becker at D. 15 minutes on the clock. Start of the third, down by 2. There we go. Face off, back to Big Hindi. Hinderman finds Wyatt here on the near neutral. Wyatt dumps the puck. No icing. Hinderman gathers it back up. Chips it over to Colton. Colton tries to send it in. Hindi has to wait for Colton to get out, sends it to Wyatt. No icing. Osseo gathers up here in the neutral zone. Shot. Good job by Hinderman. He's going to go for a penalty, but you kind of had to take it. Hindi goes for a trip. Packer, Basil, Nokelby, and Cole Winkles. 14:28 to go in the game, down by 2. 2 minutes on the penalty kill. Nice job by Cole Winkles, far side. Osseo trying to set up their their power play. Here to the near corner. Back up to the point. Shot. Good save. Osseo pressured down there by Packer. Dump the puck back down low. Good job by Cole Winkles. Cole chips at it. Puck over here to the near wall. Now up to the point. Shot. Deflected and save made. 1:24 to go in the penalty kill. Nice job by Packer. Shot well wide of the net. Up to the point and rolls out. Basil pressuring. Puck is loose. Osseo gathers it up in their own end. Little switcheroo in front of their net. Basil back checking. Osseo with speed. This is Nokelby. Does a nice job turning him around. Clears the puck out. Osseo in the neutral zone. Basil pressuring. Nice job by Cole Winkles. This is Packer. Swings the puck over and around. Now Cole back down low. Cole 1-on-2 with those Osseo players. Osseo down behind the red line. Far corner. Up to the point. To center ice. Shot. Save made and held by Liam. Wetzel with Toso, Andrew Becker, and Little Hindi. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. 13 minutes to go in the game. Face-off won by OMG. Good pressure there by Toso. Up here to the point. Shot. Save made. This is Andrew Becker into the corner. Up to the point. Wetzel pressuring down to the half wall. Little switch by Osseo. Shot. Bounces through the crease. Can't quite clear it out. Osseo down low. Puck through the crease. This is Toso. Toso gathers it up. Leaves it for Wetzel. Wetzel chips it up and around. We are full strength. Good pressure by Wetzel down low. Through the neutral zone. OMG comes out with it. Shot. Save made. This is Toso far side. Centering pass. Goes through the crease, through the slot, and up to the point. Puck is dumped. This is Wetzel. Wetzel rings the boards. Finds Big Hindi. Big Hindi can't quite connect. Puck down. Hinderman gathers it up. Toe drag around his player. Far side. Turns it on net. Save made. Spartans change. Icing. 11:42 to go in the game. Down by 2. We're going to have Packer with Jack Becker and Andrew Winkles. Nokelby and Cole Winkles at D. Packer with the face-off. Nice win. Goes the length of the ice. Good hustle by Nokelby and by Cole to gather it up. This is Nokelby trying to ring it around. Cole gets there, chips it back here to the near side. Nokelby trying to find Jack Becker. Osseo takes it away. Nice tie up there between between Nokelby and Packer. Nokelby along the wall. Packer trying to come out with it, and does. Packer heads up ice. Pinned here on the near boards. Puck is down low. Jack Becker gives chase. Andrew Winkle's far side does a nice job. Puck sent back here to the near side. 11 minutes to go in the game, down by 2. Osseo, one touch out to neutral. Cole sweeps it back to Nokelby. Nokelby finds Andrew Winkles. Andrew Winkles dumps the puck. Far side, this is Packer. Puck down low. OMGHA comes out with it. Nice job by Cole Winkles here. And that was Andrew Becker. Does a nice job standing up the defenseman. Puck ends up in the back of the net. Gathered up by Osseo. Coming back the other way, good back check by Colton. This is Wyatt. Wyatt back to Andrew. Over to Big Hindi. Big Hindi finds Colton. Trying to find Wyatt. Andrew Becker gathers it up. Offside's called. Colton, Wyatt, Malik, Andrew Becker, Big Hindi. Colton with the face-off. To Wyatt, up to Malik. Malik crosses the blue line. Shot deflected wide. Wyatt trying to gather up. Wyatt to Big Hindi up at the point. Hinderman's shot blocked by Colton. This is Wyatt to Malik. Back to Wyatt, rings the boards. Colton's over here. Andrew Becker battles. We've got a 2-on-1 coming the other way. Shot, save made, rebound cleared out by Hinderman. Wyatt's going to go for roughing. Colton, Malik, Nokelby, and Little Hindi. 9.5 to go in the game. 2 minutes on the penalty kill. Face off. This is Colton. Lifts that up. Not quite out. Good pressure there by Malik. Shot from the slot. Well high. Puck up here to the point. Colton gathers it up. Colton gains the red line. Puck is up and out of play. Wetzel and Basil. Nokelby and Little Hindi. 9:16 to go in the game. 1:40 on the penalty kill. This is Wetzel doing a good job pressuring down low. Osseo trying to come out with it. Almost had that in their own net. Basil here on the blue line. Osseo clears it up through the neutral zone. Shot, save made. Nice job by Nokelby to lift a stick on that rebound from the point. Shot wide. This is Basil here on the near wall. Puck up to the point. Back down here. Shot. Blocked by Hindi. Whistle blows. Our D switch it up. Cole Winkles and Big Hindi at D now. Wetzel, Basil are our forwards. About 1:10 to go in the penalty kill. 8:45 to go in the game. Down by 3. Wetzel with the face-off. Over here to the near half wall. Osseo. This is Cole Winkles pressuring. Big Hindi back into the corner. Osseo. Shot into the side of the net. Hinderman lifts that up. Can't quite lift it out. This is Wetzel. Hinderman. Wetzel. Basil giving chase through the neutral zone. Osseo D to D in their own end, 45 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Spartans. This is Wetzel. Hinderman. Hinderman does a nice job taking away the pass. Basil does a great job on the far side. Puck is up and out. Wetzel chases through the neutral zone. Osseo D to D. Puck left behind. Basil pressuring. Wetzel plants Basil, sort of. Osseo back through the neutral zone. Has someone crash in the net, leaves it behind. Good reach there by Basil, trying to chip it up and out. Osseo down in the corner, 13 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Spartans. From the point, goes far side, couple stick handles, shot, save made. Packer, Toso, Andrew Becker, and Little Hindi. 5 seconds left on the PK. 7:40 to go in the game. Osseo behind the net. Up here to the point. Shot, save made. This is Andrew Winkles. Trying to lift that up and out. Can't quite gather it. Packer. Puck swings around. Good reach by Packer. Nice chip by Andrew Winkles. From the point. Couple stick handles, shot, save made and held. Packer with the face-off. Won by Maple Grove. Good hustle to the point there by Andrew Winkles. This is Packer pressuring. Puck over here to the near side. Shot, save made, rebound. Cut is banged home. Liam was looking for it, couldn't quite find it. Finds the back of the net. Enters the Osseo zone. Shot wide of the net. Toso going in. Trying to center it up. Turned aside by Osseo. Heading up and out. Puck left behind. Shot wide of the net. Rebound. Into Liam, and he covers it up. Bolton, Wyatt, Malik, Nokelby, Cole Winkles. Face off. Good win. Cole battling down low. Shot wide of the net. This is Wyatt to the near corner. Wyatt chips it up. Finds Malik. Malik drives and is in. Malik from Wyatt. 6:23 to go in the game. Cuts the lead for Osseo to 3. Colton with the face-off. Off of Nokelby's skates and back into the Osseo zone. Wyatt, good pressure. Nokelby chips it up, trying to find Wyatt. This is sent the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Cole Winkles gathers it up. Cole rings the boards over here to Wyatt. Wyatt chips it up, not quite out. Puck is dumped. This is Nokelby. Nokelby lifts that up. Osseo tries to settle it down in the neutral zone. Good hustle back by Nokelby. Colton chips it over here, trying to find Nokelby. Osseo gathers, trying to find Wyatt, sorry. Osseo in the slot. Nice passes, but Wyatt gathers it up. Wyatt from the point, save made. Wyatt following up for his own rebound. Osseo. This is Andrew Becker down low. Big Hindi here on the near side. Wyatt trying to chip that up. Supported by Colton. Hinderman. This is Hindi. Brings the puck around trying to connect with Basil and Colton. It is out. Wyatt pressuring in the neutral zone. 5 minutes to go in the game. Asio. That's Andrew Becker. This is Colton. Basil. Asio comes out with it. Couple stick handles. Shot. Save made. Puck rings around the dasher. This is Basil up to the point. Chips it out. Leaves it for Wyatt. Wyatt lifts that up. No icing. And Basil gives chase. We're going to have Wetzel with Jack Becker and Basil. Big Hindi, Andrew Becker at D. This is Andrew Becker. Centering pass taken away by Liam. Rebound, save made and covered. 4:13 to go in the game. Down by 3. Puck drop. Asio up to the point. Good hustle there by Jack Becker. This is Hinderman. Wetzel. Puck is loose. Hinderman, Wetzel. Asio comes out with it. Nice job by Wetzel gathering it up. Wetzel has Jack Becker with him. Basil trailing. Over to Becker. Becker backhand just wide of the net. This is Basil from the side. Try to get a shot on net, was blocked. Basil centering pass to Wetzel. Shot. I don't know if that was blocked or saved. Asio coming out with it. Through the neutral zone. Wetzel with the back check. Little Hindi with the good stick. Little Hinderman turns away the centering pass. Jack Becker to Wetzel. Wetzel. This is Big Hindi chasing through the neutral zone. Basil turns it around. Puck is sent on net. Save made. Packer down into the corner. Chips it up. That is out. D to D. 3 minutes to go. Shot. Save made and held by Liam. Packer with Toso and Andrew Winkles. Nokelby, Little Hindi at D. 3 minutes to go in the game. Spartans down by 3. Good tie-up, good pressure by Toso. Save made by Liam, and he gloves the rebound. Packer with the face-off. Nice job here by Nokelby, supported by Toso. Nokelby chips that up. Toso gathers. Heading up ice, bumped off the puck. Asio in their own end through the neutral zone, heads up ice. Shot wide of the net. This is Toso to the near half wall. Chips that up. Packer supporting. Asio gathers. Asio finding their winger. Center ice, shot, save made. Puck rings. This is Andrew Winkles. Nokelby down low. Nokelby sweeps the puck over here to the near corner. Packer pressuring. 2:15 to go in the game. This is Little Hinderman trying to chip that up and out. Nokelby brings it over here to Andrew Winkles. Asio does a good job holding the line, dumping the puck back down low. Asio. Shot, save made and held by Liam. Good glove. Spartans are going to change. Colton with Malik and Wyatt. Cole Winkles, Big Hindi at D. 2 minutes to go in the game, down by 3. Colton with the face-off. Good tie-up. Colton trying to find Malik. Cole Winkles finds him on the far wall. Malik kind of held up, does a good job fighting through the check. Centering pass, no one was there. Asio coming back the other way. Loses an edge. Cole Winkles does a good job chipping this side. Malik finds Colton, can't quite connect, puck is loose. Osseo gathers it up. Nice job by Malik at the red line. Over to Colton. Osseo's coming back 2-on-1. Good hustle by Wyatt. Nice stick, turned aside. Wyatt trying to gather. Shot from the point. Tipped high. Cole Winkles far side. A minute to go in the game. Osseo, shot wide of the net. This is Cole. Supported by Colton. Wyatt finds Malik. Malik regroups. Trying to find Hinderman heading up ice. Can't quite connect. Hinderman. All the toe drags in the world turned aside. Cole Winkles. It's a big Hindi. Big Hindi has Malik. Shot, save made. Hinderman. Oh, tipped down, not quite in. 11 seconds to go. Good back check by Cole. Malik gathers it up. Nokelby finds Packer, tries to, no icing. This is Malik down low, and that's the end. Spartans go down by 3.